Hi, I'm Blaine Washburn with R&R Realty, and I am a Utah foreclosure prevention specialist. I've got a lot of experience helping people, and I first want you to know I know what you're going through. I know that what you're experiencing is extremely painful. My own family has gone through this process, lost homes in foreclosure, and I know and I understand the pain. It's embarrassing, and it shouldn't be embarrassing because there are so many people here in Utah. Nearly everyone has gone through a foreclosure, a bankruptcy, a short sale, or some other extremely difficult financial hardship, and so it shouldn't be embarrassing. And but it's important for you to understand that you do have options. Now, I want to walk you through a couple things, okay? It's important for you to understand the timeline. Now, I might have left one of these for you on your door, or I might have mailed this to you, but it's important for you to keep this close by so you can kind of keep a gauge on what could be happening out there. From the date that the notice of default is filed right here on day 0 up to day 110 when the trustee sale is performed. And these are estimates only because every bank, some of them are a little bit slower, some have different policies that change this, but this is the minimum time frame that it will take a bank to push your home through the foreclosure process. Make sure you read through all of this information here because there's really good information to help you understand what all these different stages entail. Notice I have 5 different stages that are here. And what we want to avoid is your home going to foreclosure and you losing everything and not having any financial benefit, no money in your pocket, and damaged credit. And that's basically what some of the consequences are. Um, uh, if you go through the foreclosure process, your credit will be severely damaged to the point where you may not be able to apply for a loan for maybe up to 7 years because the foreclosure will stay on your credit for 7 years. There are some loans where you can get a home sooner, but it's a pretty heavy hit to your credit. Also, there's a possible deficiency judgment. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but if the bank goes to the auction and they sell your home and it happens to sell for less than what you owe, the state of Utah allows these banks to come back and sue you for the deficiency amount, and we want to avoid that. We don't want that to happen. And it can be hard for you to find a place to rent if you've gone through a foreclosure, so we want to avoid that as well. And the bank likely isn't going to help you much with anything at all in terms of financial help to help you with your move. And so we can come up with solutions for that as well. So the sooner that you call, the better. And there are some really good options. These aren't all the options; these are just a few of the options. But you could reinstate the loan. There are loan modifications that you can do. There are many investors. In fact, you may already have received calls from investors wanting to make a cash offer. Don't let them take advantage of you. Make sure you're getting a good, fair offer for your home. And there are creative financing offers that you can accept. You can actually make more money typically off a creative financing offer. Um, if you owe more than your home is worth, you can short sell your home. And there's also, if there's just no other option available, you can always give the deed back to your property, to your bank through a deed in lieu of foreclosure. But I don't recommend that either. There's very likely a much better option than that. And then if you've got time, if you make a decision with plenty of time before the your home actually does go to auction, then you can list with an experienced agent and make sure it's somebody who really understands the foreclosure process, really understands what you're going through, that knows how to talk to the bank, make sure that they can work through different situations and maybe get your auction postponed if necessary. This is really important, but if you hire somebody who's really good and understands creative financing and different ways of getting your home sold in this situation, then that can actually end up putting the most cash potentially back into your pocket. So there's a lot of different options, and it really boils down to what is best for you. If we can understand what you've gone through, what your goals are, what's motivating you, maybe we can fill those needs. Maybe we can bend a proposal around what you need to have happen the best possible way that we can to give you the absolute best outcome we possibly can for you. There is a way through this, a much better way than allowing it to go to foreclosure, and I want to help you. I want to help you through this difficult financial situation for you. I know I can do this. I know I can help you. So please call me. Here's my number down here. Let's see. Let me jump back up over here. Here's all my contact information here. 801-787-5866. Make sure you let me know that you'd like me to come and meet with you so we can discuss and find the best option for you. Thank you. I appreciate you watching this video.